If you're looking to build a set and forget portfolio, then this video might just be for you. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the ETFs that I think are the best ones to hold for life. So for a very, very long time. So we're going to be going over exactly what they are. I think they're quite balanced. So they offer you a range of different stocks within these ETFs. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. They're either stocks that I hold or I'm about to. And yeah, you can start small with these. Yeah, it's going to be a nice watch. All right, let's get into it. Okay, guys. So let's kick things off with VHYL. So this is the Vanguard FTSE High Dividend Yield. So what is it? So it's a global ETF focused on high yield dividend stocks. So companies include Shell, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson. The dividend yield is around 3% and it's paid quarterly. There's consistent income inside an ISA, so it's perfect for passive income seekers who want stability and global diversification. And again, if you hold this within an ISA, there's no tax to be paid. So VHYL is where we're starting. It's a really good one. Next up, this is within my own portfolio. This is the largest holding by an absolute country mile, and it's VUAG. So this is an accumulating ETF that tracks the S&P 500, and that's the top 500 US companies. Now, why it's great? So you have exposure to the top US stocks like Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, and it's accumulating. So the dividends get reinvested for you. And again, this is VUAG, that's the ticker symbol. Really, really low fees, 0.07%. So it's very low, great for long-term compounding. Again, perfect inside an ISA. So yeah, just to explain that a little bit more. So sometimes what tends to happen is your dividends will be paid out as cash. With VUAG, the dividends are reinvested back into VUAG, so your position will continually grow and grow and grow and grow as the stock, fingers crossed, grows. Over time, the trajectory has, it returns, I think, over the last 20 years, it's done 10% on average, so it's pretty good. And that's how that particular ETF grows. Next up, a bit of a hidden gem. Well, I say hidden gem, a lot of you probably know about it. FWRG. So it's a world index accumulation fund. It tracks over 1,500 stocks from developed markets across the globe. Now, why I rate it highly? So again, incredibly low fees, accumulating like VUAG, and is ideal for compounding wealth. Well diversified. USA, UK, mainland Europe, Japan. Think of this as sort of like your one-stop shop for global growth, and lower cost than VWRA with that kind of similar performance. So yeah, not too bad. Okay, next up is ISF. So this is a FTSE 100 ETF. So I think every UK investor should at least consider this, the ISF. So you have exposure to 100 of the largest UK companies. Good yield, 3.5%, which is nice, and includes Shell, HSBC, Unilever, BP. Tax efficient for UK investors. There's no foreign withholding tax. Strong for income and domestic exposure in the UK, especially if your portfolio is heavily weighted in the US. It just gives you that little bit more diversification. Now, with all this being said, not sure if I mentioned at the start of the video, I normally do, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a normal bloke trying to kind of learn as I go and go from where I'm at right now to being a millionaire. You can see that happen here on this channel. But yeah, if you are going to invest in any of these guys, do your own due diligence. This is just what I either already hold in my portfolio or what I will in the very near future. Now, some common questions that I've asked myself over time, so you might have them too. Can I buy just one ETF? Yeah, you can. FWRG alone can work great, but adding in VHYL, VUAG gives you a bit more balance and diversification, like globally. So yeah, I think when you start adding these together, you get a much broader portfolio. Now, are these good for monthly investing? Absolutely, for me at least. Just automate your ISA deposits and buy regularly, and then you can sort of more set and forget because they're ETFs. You don't have to worry about CEO of any individual company doing something a little bit crazy and just tanking the price, because you're invested in so many. You're not really going to be affected at all by something crazy that one person decides to do on one day and you lose loads of money. That's a bit nuts. But if you're all in on, say, Tesla or something else and Elon goes crazy, then that could negatively affect the stock price. But don't want to knock that share price because it just kind of recovers all the time. But yeah, it's a separate video. So what if you only have 50 or £100 a month? You can start anyway. So there's a link in the description, and I'll try and pin it into the comments of the video as well. If you want to get started, you can use Freetrade. So there's no commission on trades that you want to. It's all free. And when you sign up with that link, you get a free share between £10 and £100. So, and this has happened a couple of times last week, and we're creating money out of thin air. So if that's something you want to do, thanks for watching the video. Go and have your free money. Linked in the comments. It'll be pinned in the comments, and there'll be a link in the description as well. So thanks so much. Go and have some free money. You're welcome. So yeah, it's a really, I think, broad, really well diversified collection of ETFs there. So yeah, and you get a little bit of everything. Now, these are simple, global, tax efficient, and most importantly, they are realistic for UK investors. So vast majority of platforms will offer all of these. Now, if you guys want to see my own portfolio, where I show you a complete breakdown of everything I own, including some of the stocks we've just mentioned, and in the very near future, they will be all of the stocks that I've just mentioned, then I will leave that video linked right there. So that'll be a breakdown of everything I own, how it performed over the last month, absolutely everything. And I do that every single month. So that's linked right there. But apart from that, I'm Steve. This is the Extra Income Boss. I will see you guys again in that one right there. Peace.